Stephanie. Beat me. Bully me. I'm used to it. You've been attacking me for years.
No, I've only defended myself and my family.
Oh, don't you dare take the higher ground here after what you did. Letting Ridge think that he married a saint.
She is a wonderful woman.
She's been having an affair with another man that you helped cover up. Ridge knows it, and I know it. And that's what you're scared about.
The only thing I'm scared about where Ridge is concerned is that you'll get your claws in him again.
Taylor's been exposed. The secret is out.
Because she confessed. She told the truth.
Years and years too late.
Oh, please. Brooke, you've had your chance with him. He's chosen her. He's committed to their family.
That used to be my family.
I did what I thought was right.
You lied. And at least I've always been honest to Ridge. And he thinks he had that relationship with Taylor, but he doesn't.
He did, and he does. There are no secrets between them.
That's right. Ridge's eyes are open now. He's never going to be manipulated again. And neither am I. You don't intimidate me. You and Saint Taylor? Not anymore. The truth is out. And whatever happens with Ridge and Taylor will happen.
Oh, you didn't have to come all the way out here.
Dominic and I wanted to see you. And since you can't come to us...
Well, she shouldn't be bedridden too much longer, right?
Dr. Cusbury says that I should be able to carry to term. How are you?
Good days and bad days. A few more bad days every week, but today's all right.
And Dominic?
We're spending as much time together as we possibly can. Buddy?
Well, we're glad you dropped by. We got a few surprises for you.
All right, get the hell out of here, damn it.
All right, Taylor, I will leave. But you have to give me something first.
What?
Your word. I want you to look me straight in the eye and tell me that you and James never made love. Then I'll go. But can you do it? Can you tell me that nothing went on between you and James up at that cabin? Can you?
I don't have to tell you anything.
Or maybe you can't.
My personal life is my business.
Obviously, it's not your husband's business.
What the hell does that mean?
I want to know what really happened in Big Bear.
And why does that matter to you?
Because I'm involved.
With Ridge?
With James. If you and James were romantic, I want to know about it.
What, so you can use it against me? Brooke, you are not moving on with your life. You are still trying to stir up trouble between Ridge and me. That's what this whole thing is about. And boy, is it pathetic.
Taylor, don't turn this around. I have no reason to feel guilty, but I'm more convinced than ever that you do.
Whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
You're a little preoccupied today?
I told you I would talk to Ridge, and I did.
About Hector.
Among other things.
Didn't go as well as you hoped.
You know what? I'm not going to talk to you about my marriage.
Went that badly.
I'm really trying to deal with something here, if you don't mind, Brooke.
Well, I've had a lot to deal with too, Taylor. I stepped into Ridge's life, and I took care of your children. Ridge and I had a son together. We built a life together. And then you came back. None of that mattered to you or Stephanie.
Because Ridge made a choice.
Do you think he would have made the same choice if he had known that you slept with James Warwick?
What kind of surprises? Seriously, you two have already done so much for us.
It's all part of the package. Hey, buddy.
Well, you know, if Dominic's gonna live here, he's gonna need his own room.
You've already made up a room for him?
It's more of a retrofitting, actually.
It's all nautical.
Sure he's gonna love it.
Well, we loved doing it.
And if Bridget hadn't been so enthusiastic, she wouldn't be bedridden right now.
What?
No, it's nothing. It's nothing. I saw a boat that was on the top shelf that I thought would be perfect for his room, and so I got up on a chair. It was totally my fault.
That's how you feel?
You know what, I should have called for Nick, but you know how it is when you're just used to doing things all by yourself, and... Well, you know what I'm talking about.
It's called stubborn. You Forrester women are stubborn.
Oh, well, I'm fine now. In fact, Dr. Caspary said it would be good for me to move around a little bit, so I want to go show you the room. I can't wait for you to see it. Come on.
They're stubborn. All of them. Oh, very, very stubborn. Trust me on this, okay? Trust me.
Rich told you.
You're surprised. Well, so was I. I'd expect this kind of deception from Stephanie, but not from you. You can't even look at me. You're so ashamed. And you should be. Putting yourself out there like some kind of role model. And everybody believed it. Ridge, me. Taylor Forrester. So elegant, so sophisticated, so refined. A psychiatrist. Admired and respected. Loved by her family, by her children. Living a life based on communication, on truth. You made me feel inferior every chance you got. You made me feel like a tramp, like I wasn't good enough. You and Stephanie. And I had to fight you both for so many years. But it was never enough. I would never be your equal. Because you were so perfect. Well, you haven't been so perfect, have you, Taylor? Have you? Who do you think you are?
I never said I was perfect.
No, but Stephanie did. And you lapped it up, knowing that you could do no wrong. At least no wrong that you would ever have to admit.
I tried to tell Ridge about James and me. I wrote him a letter.
A letter he never got.
That's because Stephanie... No, I am not going to make excuses, not even to you.
You can't help yourself, can you? Acting like you're better than me. You can't even think about it. Because if you did, if you really stopped to think about what living in your shadow has done to me, what I've lost because of your secrets.
No, I'm not going to make excuses because there is no excuse for what I did. I know I made a terrible mistake not telling Ridge about James. I've admitted that.
Well, I had to pay for your mistakes. Because I bought your hype. I bought that pristine image. And when Ridge chose you over me, I asked myself, why did he choose Taylor? Oh, because she's a saint compared to me.
That's right. You have to admit, you have a history, Brooke. You've made mistakes, too.
Mistakes that I've been punished for. Mistakes that I've faced up to. Unlike you. Oh, God, when I think of all the years that I felt inferior to you, and it's all just been smoke and mirrors. But today, your halo's been knocked off your head. Saint Taylor, the little angel, has been brought down to earth. A mere mortal, once again.
I'm stunned. It's overwhelming.
So, you liked it?
It's a gorgeous room. Yeah, I love it.
Well, we know Dominic liked it. He's already crashed.
It's obvious he's comfortable here already.
Well, we want him to feel like it's his home.
He will. It's obvious how much you two already love him.
Oh, we do.
We're ready to step up whenever you need us to.
You know, and I'll be completely back on my feet in a few days, maybe a week, and then I can help you out even more.
You have already helped so much. Just knowing that Dominic's going to be taken care of. Not have to waste time wondering what's going to be for him in the future. I can just enjoy this time with him. I just wish he were older. So that he'd remember it.
You know, maybe he can.
That's actually the second part of the surprise.
After watching all of that great footage from Christmas, we thought it would be nice if you got a chance to record a tape for Dominic. You know, just something really special for him to always remember you by.
A tape for Dominic.
A tape for Dominic.
You know, just some things for him to remember you a little better. Like the sound of your voice and little gestures you make.
I wouldn't know what to say.
Well, maybe you should start with hello. Tell him about yourself.
I'd know where to start. Where would I stop? There are a billion things I want to say to him, a million things that he needs to know. You can't just cram a lifetime of wishes and love and advice into one tape.
We understand. Obviously, it could be very difficult.
No, impossible. Because I'd want to tell him how to deal with the bullies on the playground and how to be a gentleman to the ladies. There are so many things that he needs to know, and I'm not going to be around to teach him.
Well, you know, if he's anything like his old man, he's going to learn his lessons pretty quick.
The most important thing for him to know is how much you love him. Just talk to him from your heart.
I don't. It sounds like a really good idea. I'm sure it is. I just...
What would you say to Dominic if he was old enough to understand?
I'm going to turn the camera on. So just take your time. Say what you feel. Picture him at 8 years old, 14, 18. Just have a talk with your son.
Brooke, I never asked to be this family's moral compass.
You weren't the compass, Taylor. You were true north. The standard that everyone and everything was measured against.
Well, you may have felt that way, but I'm just as capable of making mistakes as everybody else.
It didn't stop you from sitting in judgment. In fact, you judged me the harshest. You saw when Stephanie belittled me and berated me, and you didn't do anything about it. You didn't step in and tell her to stop. If you had, we might have been friends. I would have liked that, you know. To have at least one friend in this family who didn't take my words and turn them against me.
Brooke, you've got to understand, when I first came back, all I heard was...
Stephanie told you that I was evil, and you believed her. I understand that, because I believed everything that she said about you. I sang your praises to your children. I told them what a good person you were. I told them how lucky they were to have you as a mother. How lucky Ridge was to have you as a wife. I never thought that I could measure up to you. Never thought that I could be half the woman that you were, Taylor. But today, all of that has changed. Today, I realized that the compass was off. For the first time since I met you, I know that I am good enough. So don't you dare look down your nose at me again. My days of being intimidated are over. I will never feel inferior to you again.
I didn't make you feel inferior.
Yes, Taylor, you did. But not anymore.
You say I judged you unfairly? Well, in my professional experience, most inferiority comes from people unfairly judging themselves.
You're putting this on me?
Well, you have to admit, you have done far more than I have to make yourself feel small.
don't know what to say.
Hey, if you don't want to do this right now,
No.
it's okay.
It's important. I want to leave a message to Dominic. Do you mind if I sit on the couch while we do this?
Sure.
Hi, honey. It's Mommy. Are you taping? You can hear me okay?
You're doing great.
Dominic. Hi, sweetie. I don't know how old you'll be when you can watch this. But right now, you're 5.5 months. So you don't really understand what's happening to Mommy. I've told you I'm sick. But if you're watching this tape, then that means what's going to happen has already happened. Sweetie, I wish we could have spent some more time together. You know, it felt like we're just getting to know each other. Everything you do is new to me. Every smile, every grunt, every laugh. Never stop laughing, baby boy. Because that is my favorite sound in the whole entire universe. I know this must be sad for you. I'm so sorry. Not being able to see Mommy and touch me or feel me anymore. Don't be sad for me, okay? Because I lived an incredible life. But the most incredible part of it was the time that I spent with you. Dominic, you brought me more joy than anything or anyone ever has.
You can't get to me now.
I'm just saying you've made your share of mistakes.
Never denied it. Unlike you.
I never claimed to be a saint or an angel. I'm sorry you saw me that way. And I'm sorry I made you feel inferior. You know, my husband may be mad at me right now, but that's only right now. Because I know our marriage is going to survive this.
At least Ridge now has the information he needs to make an informed decision. He's through being lied to by you and Stephanie. He now knows the person that you really are. Good luck, Taylor. I think you're gonna need it.
My baby. Dominic, there are so many things that I want to say to you. I could fill up this entire tape with advice. But I'm sure you're going to get enough of that from your daddy and your mommy, Bridget. Bridget.
No, this is your tape, Felicia.
Come on, just for a minute. Dominic, there's something I want to say to you right now, and it's very important, so listen to me, okay? I gave birth to you, and I will always be your mommy. And I will always be up there watching over you. And I will always love you. But this woman right here is the one that you're going to grow up calling mommy. Okay? You are going to love her with all your heart. And that's what I want. That's why I picked her. Because I know that she will love you and take care of you the way I wish I could. I will. It's because of her and your daddy that I'm not afraid of what I have to face right now. Because I'm not afraid for you. Your future is going to be amazing.
You can count on that.
I'm sure that you are going to go places and do things that I cannot even imagine. Because, Dominic, you are filled with wanderlust. It's in your blood. You get it from me and your daddy. I just hope you're not as silly as we were. I think we spent most of our lives traveling the world, looking for security and love, only to realize that all the support and all the love that we could ever want or need was right back here, where we started, with our families. You remember that, Kay? Anything you could ever want or need is right here, with your mommy and your daddy.
Yeah. Hey, maybe next time I go to France, you can come with me. You want to do that? We can go ride the carousels in Paris. Then we can go to Monaco. See the Grand Prix. I think you'd like that. There's a lot of cool, fast cars racing all around the city. Vroom. Hey,
Hey, don't let me interrupt.
you're home kind of late.
Yeah, I got a little sidetracked at the office. So how long have you been here?
Oh, not very long. Catherine's upstairs giving Hope a bath.
I bet Hope was glad to see you.
Kind of told her I'd stick around and help tuck her in.
Well, now this guy should be in bed already.
I know. I'm sorry. Promised Catherine I'd get him ready, and then we started playing down here with the cars.
He loves the toys that you got him for Christmas.
Wasn't sure he'd still be into the cars. It was trains last time.
And next week it'll be something else.
I know. It changed so fast. Unless you're around every single day, you miss so much. When he was born, I remember that. Oh, we made a lot of plans when I think back to that time. We were so happy, Logan.
Yes, we were.
I don't spend enough time with them.
I know you love them.
Yeah, with just phone calls and sending gifts, it's not enough.
You do more than that.
Not lately.
You've had a lot going on.
So have you. All this stuff going on with Bridget, with the business, raising a couple kids by yourself.
Some days are more challenging than others. But with the love that I get from Hope and RJ, it sustains me. No amount of love is going to keep this guy awake one more minute.
No, I'm sure Hope's finished with her bath by now. Hey, could I come up and help tuck them in?
They love that. So would I.
So, Dominic, I guess the only thing I really need to say to you, the only thing that really matters, is that I love you. I love you with all my heart. And I always will. Always. Oh, was that okay? I didn't sound too much like a blubbering idiot.
You're great.
I didn't realize how much that was going to take out of me.
Can't imagine how hard it is to say goodbye.
I think actually Dominic and I should say goodbye right now. It's late.
I'll go put him in his car seat.
Thank you. Oh my God, that was hard. But you're right. I needed to do it. Well, I still have the chance.
You still have time.
Not as much as I'd like. But knowing that Dominic is going to be here with you as his mommy and with his daddy. That is the only thing that's keeping me going, Bridget. You need to love Dominic like he's your own son.
I will.
But you have your own little girl on the way. It's your first child, and now my son is turning all your plans upside
It's
down.
okay. Plans change.
I know, but your love for him cannot change. I need to hear you say it. I need to know that you are going to love him as much as I do for the rest of his life.
Felicia, I made a promise to you. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna let you down, and I'm not gonna let Dominic down. I will always love him like he's my own. Because he'll be my son. He is my son.
Tucking the kids in is my favorite part of the day.
Mine too. I miss tucking them in with you. I'd love to spend more time with you guys. I love you, Logan. All of you.
Rich, you're just upset with Taylor.
I never stopped caring about you.
Look, I don't want to get in the middle of this.
Brooke, listen.
No,
Listen.
Rich, you listen. There was a time when I thought that the bond that we shared could never be broken. Until you broke it. When you chose Taylor over me, something inside of me was just shattered. And it wasn't just my heart, it was my faith that I had in you. The way I looked at the world, the way I lived my life.
And now I know exactly how that feels. What Taylor and Mother did. By keeping that secret from me. Maybe I'm overreacting. I mean, it was one bizarre night with James, but it tainted everything. And that makes what they did to you inexcusable. I can't believe I just stood by and let it happen.
You were manipulated.
You were fighting that battle on your own, Brooke. No more. You're not going to be their scapegoat anymore. I'm not going to let them abuse you ever again.
What are you saying?
I'm asking you to forgive me. More than that, I'm asking you to.
What? What are you asking me, Rich? What are you asking me?
Brooke, after everything that's happened this last year, you are the only woman in my life that I can believe in. So I'm asking you.
Ridge, stop. Whatever it is that you're going to ask me, I don't want to know.
There you are. I know that you are right there. Got it now.
Oh, well, this is awfully romantic.
It's called a power outage. Got a main fuse blown, but I think I got it.
I stopped by the beach house, saw Bridget. She said you'd stepped out, said something about it was the only way that she could get you to stop playing nursemaid.
Well, she's stuck in bed. She can use all the help she can get, don't you think?
A woman doesn't always want to feel dependent on a doting husband, darling.
Well, she promised me she was going to bed.
Yes, and that's exactly where she was going when I left. She also said Felicia stopped by earlier.
We made a videotape for Dominic. Thought it'd be nice for him to have when he's older.
That's a wonderful idea.
That way he can actually see and hear his own mother.
Poor little grandson. He's never gonna know his mom.
just the cards he was dealt, Mother.
Your life is changing so quickly, Nicky. What you and Bridget have agreed to do, well, there's no greater gift.
Can I say I married an amazing woman?
You did. And that is why I'm here. Massimo and I, we want to throw a shower for Bridget and your daughter.
Oh, that's fine by me. We have to wait till she can get out of bed.
Well, no, we realize that. But we all had such a marvelous time at Christmas, didn't we? I mean, this is just going to be a way to get family together again. Hopefully Rich will be able to make it this time.
I wouldn't count on that. Him and Taylor are having a few problems.
Rich, you're just having marital problems with Taylor. But you still have a ring on your finger. So anything that you say to me is just going to be a knee-jerk reaction out of frustration and anger to Stephanie and Taylor.
Will you just listen to me now?
No, I don't want to listen to you. Not when you're fighting with Taylor, not after you hurt me the way that you did.
Brooke, I didn't mean to cause you so much pain, but I had no choice.
Yes, you did. You did have a choice. You chose Taylor and a life with her. I mean, it may seem like it didn't kill me, Rich, but it did. So there's really no moving back.
We share a son.
And we will always share a son. We will always be in each other's lives as RJ's parents. But I am not going to allow myself to be swept up in your life again. I won't. Ridge, all marriages have problems. And that's what you're going through right now. But you will work this out with Taylor.
Brooke, every time my life has been in a crisis, you've been there for me. You've been my only constant.
And right now, a part of me knows that it would be easy to open myself up to you. To whatever promise that you might make, even an empty one. That's why I have to take a stand. Go home, Ridge. To Taylor, to your children.
Hello?
Hey, Doc, it's me.
Rich, I'm so glad to hear from you.
I need to see you now alone.
Well, the kids are at the movies.
No. No, let's meet up in Big Bear.
Big Bear?
Yeah.
I can leave right now.
I'll meet you up there.
Ridge, what are you doing? Big Bear is where Taylor and James...
I know, Brooke.
And Taylor agreed?
She doesn't have a choice.
Ridge and Taylor are having problems? Really? Give me the details.
It's not my business, Mother. They can fix their own marriage. Aha! Good as new.
Nicky, if they are having problems, this could affect Brooke. I mean, I'm not saying that it will, but it might rekindle her relationship with Ridge.
That's not going to happen. He's not going to get back into her life. Ever. He's nothing but a roller coaster of pain and letdown for her.
And you love her too much to let her back on? Oh, Nicky.
I'm never going to betray Bridget, Mother. You know that.
I know that, sweetheart. You're going to make a great father. You're going to be a great husband to Bridget, but that does not change the truth of the situation, that your feelings for Brooke, they're not going to die.
Damn it. Thought I fixed it.
Nick? Nick, are you here?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're not. I was just
leaving anyway. Goodbye, darling.
See you, Mom.
Nice to see you, Brooke.
Nice to see you, too.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't go.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't bite.
Oh, I know. I know. It's just, I had this really bizarre day today, and it would be nice to share it with a friend.
Oh, okay. Well, you've come to the right place. I'm all ears.
It's about Ridge and Taylor, their marriage.
She told him about Hector?
Well, this goes beyond Hector.
What do you mean beyond? I don't follow.
Well, apparently the kiss with Hector opened Taylor up to confess other secrets.
No. Oh, God, say it ain't so.
She slept with a former associate, James Warwick.
Slept? Like, you mean,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
when?
A long time ago. And she kept it a secret the whole time she was married to Ridge. With Stephanie's help, of course.
Wow. This just blows the lid off of everything, huh? I mean, I never expected this.
Nobody did. Least of all Ridge.
First she's making out with the firemen, then she admits to sleeping with people she worked with. Who knows how many skeletons she's got in her closet, huh?
It's really shaken Ridge.
Well, Forrester's ego could use a little bruising.
No, this is serious. Ridge doesn't know what to believe anymore. Taylor's secret has ruined the very foundation of their marriage.
You really can't blame Forrester for being a little pissed off.
It's not the infidelity or the cover-up that's gotten him so upset. It's the way Taylor and Stephanie have treated me all these years, when they knew damn well that they weren't perfect.
Nobody likes a hypocrite.
Well, the truth is out. Ridge has finally stood up for me. He's not going to let Stephanie influence him anymore or manipulate him. And he's sorry that he turned his back on me and RJ. I really needed to hear him say those things.
He should have said them a long time ago.
You would have, if it had been you.
That's because I'm smarter than he is. Don't you get that yet?
There's justice, Nick. It's good to see that wrongs don't go unpunished.
Just because he's given you some long overdue apologies doesn't mean that things have changed with the guy.
I don't know. He called Taylor and asked her to meet him up at Big Bear to talk. Big Bear is where she slept with James.
Do you think he's going to end the marriage?
I hope not. I told him he should stay with Taylor. But after what she did to him, the betrayal, I mean, Ridge could do anything.
But he knows that you've moved on. He knows that.
Yes.
Because if he uses this as an excuse to get back into your life, it's wrong. Now, that's not good for you. It's not good for Hope.
You know, I can't imagine that he would actually end his marriage.
You can't let that happen. I want you to make me a promise.
All right.
I know how vulnerable you can be when it comes to him. But you can't make the mistake of going back there. You can't do it. If you let him back in your life, he's only going to let you down like he always has. Now, I want you to promise me, if this marriage between Forrester and Taylor bellies up, that you won't go back to him.